Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth204 for a new Let's Play. This Let's Play is going to be Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy Color. Also for the Game Boy, the regular Game Boy, but it's much better on the Game Boy Color. Definitely one of my favorite games. A hell of a lot better than Wario Land 3 was. That nightmare I'm finished with on my collaboration channel, Gamers United. This game, which obviously came out first, was much better in so many ways. But let's dive right in and you'll see why. Start off with some story. Wario in his castle that he got at the end of Wario Land 1 from all the treasure. Seem to be some enemies. I'm sorry, I don't know the enemy names, but they're ninjas, and I love the sun, the way that it's drawn in this game. So this is the basic plot of the game, the whole game. Sneak into Wario's castle, take the loot, magically teleport it, or not teleport, telepathy. Or psychokinesis, whatever. So one of them takes that. Another one goes to this gigantic faucet. Why Wario has a gigantic faucet, I'll never know. I guess it's whenever he wants to take a bath by flooding his whole castle. I don't think Wario takes baths though. So now it starts coming out the windows and the birds are like, yeah, been there, done that. And the last thing they do is throw this giant clock. It's like counting down. I love it. Just a gigantic clock that all it does is make noise, and Wario's just like, oh god, no. One noisy morning. Turn off the alarm clock! Each board is divided into story, which is kind of cool. So let's get up. I'm going to go the normal route in this game. There's a lot of paths you can take, which is another reason why I love this game. And I'm not gonna spoil the paths, but the basic controls is B is Wario's dash. Sorry, A is jump, hold up to higher, you could do a dash jump, and you can press down for a ground pound, and that's pretty much it. What I like about this game is that there are a lot of secret areas, especially in the first couple of boards. Wario has a lot of treasure hidden all over the place, and it's really fun to just try to find it all. There's a lot of coins in this game, and also in terms of Wario getting hit by enemies, Wario is invulnerable. He doesn't have life in this game, but what he does have what does happen is that when he gets hit by an enemy, instead of getting hurt through damage, you get enemy coins. You lose coins, so be careful. Coins are important in this game. You use them to get treasures and for bonus games at the end of the level that you'll see shortly. Well, not shortly. This does happen to be a bit of a long level because, well, it's the first one, and they really put a lot into this first level. As first boards go, this is definitely one of the best that I've seen in a game. Like, sure, it's not classic like, you know, Mario, like you know, World 1-1 in Super Mario Brothers or something like that, but it's just really like there's a lot to do, and if you you know, explore a lot, it really rewards you, and I really love it. I love that they do that, and it really shows that they wanted to make this game something special, and I think that they've succeeded quite well in doing that. This is my favorite game in the Wario series, at least the handheld Wario, numbered handheld Wario games, you know, Wario Land 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess in order of how much I like it, like the games, I'd say 2, 4, 1, 3. You know, from best to worst. The reason why I don't like 3 is if you haven't watched the Let's Play, it's just, it gets way too repetitive by the end of the game, and I really don't like that. And 1 was great, but I think 4 was also what they did was a really great job. Just avoid that. This, actually, I'll show this. This is an inclusion in the game of powers, I guess. If you get, if you get squashed, you can become flat, and you can get into all sorts of wacky hijinks there. Let's go into the chimney here, and we find giant coins. I believe are worth 10 each, so that's good too. Does this guy pick you up? They also take all your money, so you have to be careful. No, I thought he picked you up to go higher, but I was wrong. So you have to watch out that a lot of enemies can take your money, even beneficial ones. So let's go to here. And you can push some objects to stand on top of them in other places. That's kind of cool. And yeah, this is just a really great game. You can break this dresser here. There's an enemy inside. And you can use your ground pound. Oh, so here's the minigame. Okay. So what you have to do is it'll show you a picture from all those enemies, and you have to find the corresponding one. Hard, easy, and normal. As you can see, it's increasing coin costs, but it's the amount of time that it shows the enemies that you can it's the amount of time it shows the picture. So I can go for normal. Hard is a bit too hard for me. Well, at times, I guess. I'm just gonna go for normal when I can. Okay, so let's see where this one is. Okay, I saw it is over here. And when you do that, you get, there's one per board, and in each board there's a treasure you can get. So, that's the collectible. And this is a lot better, like I said, a lot better than what they did in Wario Land 3, where each board has 4 treasures, and that's the main goal, and yada yada yada. I'm not gonna go, I'm really gonna try not to rant about how much better than Wario Land 3 this game is, but suffice to say, I think that this game is unbelievable. It's one of the best Game Boy Color, platformer adventure type games that they've made. So yeah, ouch. So you lose like 6 coins there or something. If you saw there, sometimes the enemy drops a silver coin, which I believe is worth 100, so that is pretty awesome too. I don't know, go away, mouse. I don't know if you can go through the floors here. I can try in a couple places. I don't think so. Not every place has a floor you can go through. Let's go through here. Just extra coins. Since we got the treasure, we can technically just, go to go to the end of the board without, too much of a need to, go look for anything else. But I just want to explore more. I'm gonna try to 100% the game in terms of, also you can throw enemies, which is kind of cool. You can throw them into each other, you can throw them at walls and stuff, so remember that. I'm going to try to 100% the game in terms of getting all the treasures and all the after-board things. And, there's a point, not to go into detail, but there's a point where you can go back to old boards later, so don't worry too much if you missed something. You can always go back and get it later. And whenever you get to the end of the board, just listen. Whenever you get to the end of the board, sometimes it's a door, sometimes it's an enemy to kill. You always hear this music unless it's a boss. And it's beautiful because aside from the fact it tells you this is the end of the board, it's followed by this. That is some of the best. That's right up with there with Super Mario World, where it goes dun 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 ba 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 la la da. That's just, I love it. Do do do. Anyway, this is a good game too. It changes up a little later, but for now the game is you spend 50 coins to turn over panels and try to figure out which number this is. So let's see, it could still be a 6, can't say it's an 8 for sure. I don't want that one. It's probably an 8. I'm telling you though, sometimes it tricks you. Okay, so it's an 8. Some numbers are easier to guess a little earlier. Some of them are not. But yes, you get a tile piece here, and it goes there. Bink. Okay, now saving. It saves after reward. Turn off the giant faucet! So I think I'm gonna do 2 stories per video. I think that's fair. Because the first one took about 10 minutes, but it's also a bit of a long board. I also really love the music in this game. I love everything about this game. And I'm really gonna try not to blather on too much about what a masterpiece I think this game is. But suffice to say, I really love this game. I think that it's just one of the... It's just really well done in every aspect. It gets a bit annoying at some boards. You know, not every game is perfect, but some boards get annoying, but they really do a good job with, you know, just all the level design, all the little gimmicks, like, you know, the current in the water there. These guys light you on fire, so you run around for a bit, and then you turn into a pillar of fire, which allows you to break through that. And you can either go in the water to put yourself out, or you can just wait until you turn into a little hunk of charcoal. Actually, it's only in Wario Land 4 that you turn into a hunk of charcoal, but still. At least an endless supply of dressers falling out of your holes in the wall. I don't know why Wario left his castle in such disarray, but it is. But it is. And this is all just extra coinage. I love about this game, all the extra coinage. There's so much extra and so much coinage. I'm pretty sure I can get over there. I actually shouldn't have destroyed those, go away. These fish can get really annoying at times. If you notice, the current goes down over there. I just really want to try to get to those. Come on! Come on down! Maybe? No. Okay, whatever. Let's go down, so you have to stand on the dresser to go down there. There we go. You get sucked down. These fish are kind of funny, actually. The coins are like all gray underwater, which is kind of cool. I don't know why, I just like that. Stop hitting me, I'm trying to hit your belly. There we go, and then they just float upwards. No! I'm not gonna, like, get every single coin if I miss a few. I'm not gonna get those again because it's just annoying to try to do that again, but I really want to get the coins up here. I want... No, that's not gonna work. Oh, that was so close that time. Fine. There's just a whole bunch of coins up there. Deal with it. Deal with it. And here's the treasure game. Alright. Obviously, it's, you know, less coins to play on hard, but normal is, you know, is in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Some of the enemies are really annoying. Like, this is kind of like a generic looking enemy. Okay, I saw where that was. It was kind of close. Some enemies, like the slime, are easy to spot. But like this guy and the mole that was in the upper left corner was kind of annoying. We get a bed, alright, I always wanted a bed. And yeah. Also, like, Wario has like these, you know, elf shoes and elf ears. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's not Mario. You know, Mario just looks like a normal fat Italian plumber, but Wario just looks like a otherworldly being. Yeah, isn't that cool? Can I jump up here? Yes I can. Alright. That's great. I've played this game enough times to know a few of the, you know, opening areas. Fine, I'll get that coin just for you guys who are like, ah, Safi, why do you leave that coin alone? And this is cool. You actually have to use an enemy to hit that guy, otherwise he pops up, and you can't do nothing about it. And let's get all these coins. Yummy, yummy coins. That's so yummy in my tummy. Sorry, I get emotional around coins. So many beautiful coins. Actually, we have to go from up. Let us go from the up. Aha. Bet you didn't think of that, did you? Did you, childrens? And there's the ending music causation nodule. I'm going to copyright that phrase, actually. The ending music causation nodule. That way you have to hit it a couple times. And you get the music. You see, that took half as long as the first board. But that's okay. We also had the opening scenes and stuff. Thank you for winking at us. Yes, we shall play. Ooh, I know what this is. Well, it's not a 1, it's not a 4, it's not a 7. It's probably a 5. I just have to see if it's not a 9. Because it could be a 9. Nope. It's just a 5. No, it was a 1 the whole time, you fool. It was just a bent up 1. Oh yeah, we're perfect so far. 2 for 2. Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to go to the next part. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.